Hi, and welcome to Gaston Spotlight. I'm your host, Elijah Dixon, and today we have a reoccurring guest, Kenneth Nixon. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. So you do music, right?
Yes.
What kind of music do you do, man?
I do spoken word poetry, rap, hip hop. I'm an actor. I do voiceovers. I'm actually creating a label. I've spoken about this last year. It's called BLE. BLE stands for Better Living Entertainment, where we can provide anyone who's a singer, actor, an artist that just draws, paints, whatever, give them the opportunity, the platform for them to become successful and to make money in what they do.
Right.
Creating freedom from jobs and businesses.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I do.
Okay, sounds like some innovation you got going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So last time you did the show, you were doing spoken word. So how come this time you'll be rapping for us today?
Well, last year I was doing spoken word poetry. I was getting paid, doing good for shows. It took a lot out of me doing it, and I don't mind going back into bringing Black Light back, the spoken word poet. But I feel like they put a lot of different type of pressure on me doing it because everyone says I'm talented and they want me to succeed in what I'm doing, but yet you push me beyond a point of achieving success while at the same time not fixing my money the way it's supposed to be. That's one thing about me. I'm a businessman. You got to make sure that the money is correct. And one thing, that's why I'm creating Better Living Entertainment, because BLE gives the artist the opportunity to make the money that they need. We don't capitalize on artists. We want you to be able to frame yourself as an independent artist. We're just basically on a promotional standpoint. So
right.
You can make your money, I can make my money at the same time, and everybody's happy. They signed me with a little small contract, and it wasn't everything it was supposed to be, but I took it because of the money, because I got kids. And now I feel like after I got out that contract, it's time for me to actually show people how versatile that I am.
Okay. So basically, you felt like you was being squeezed into a box and definitely pushed towards a direction. And
yes.
Just like you said, people wanted to see you succeed, so they was like,
But
hey,
they didn't have the business aspect correct. So I had to go back upon that and do that, let everybody go and start from the ground up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So so now that you kind of switch your focus and things like that, so how are things going for you now?
It's really good. Everything's really fast. I like the rap money. I like the rap music. I like doing the shows, a different environment. And with poetry, that's another thing. I really got kind of tired of poetry because poetry, you have to be so serious and everybody is and all that. I like to turn up. Everybody likes to have a good time and just hop around, dance, get musty a little bit, bring your wash rag because it's going to get musty. You come to one of my shows.
Right.
You know, you're going to actually have a great time and have a group of people that you can bring with you. You don't have to be silent. You can yell, scream, jump around. And I like to bring more of the energy to the audience. And so that's another reason why I converted over to rap. Plus the other rappers that was around, they was like, well, yeah, you can rap, just stick to poetry. Everybody was afraid of me coming into their lane. And so now I'm in your lane. But I'm in my own lane, but I'm in your rap category.
Right.
And so everyone they have a problem with it. Get nervous. Don't get nervous.
Yeah.
Because I'm here now.
I was going to say, when people peep the talent, man, they're like, no, stay over there. No.
But see, in my case, I don't care how much of a great artist that you are. I want to help you achieve your greatness. It's singers, it's rappers that are great, that go into the vibe of what music actually is, and they are from a different generation than I am. I'm from a conversion generation, from the 80s, 90s, because I'm a 90s baby, 1990, but we grew up off the 80s music too, the 90s,
right.
And then digging into the new music. So I'm really doing a shift and being able to converge all of it together, but with a new sounding artist that's more of what the newer kids want to hear. I want to put you on a platform so you can get what you need too. There's no reason for me to hog all the spotlight. Right. I'm going to get my shine regardless. I want to make sure that you get yours. And I feel like as artists, if we came together and had the same mentality, we'll make a whole lot more money and we'll make a difference.
Yeah, working together definitely is unity, and I think somebody said, I don't know what quote or who said it, but whether you got numbers, whatever, you can go longer if you want to, but if you're by yourself, it'll be a shorter road. You know what I'm saying?
It's always been divide and conquer.
Yeah.
As artists, a lot of artists they give up on their life and their goals and the things that they love to do, and they become stagnant because they feel like they don't have that support. But if you have one person, if you have one of me, I guarantee you're going to make everything that you need to out of your life. Because I have a cousin. He's an R&B artist too, Kerry Charles. Shout out to Kerry Charles. He came from a point where he was doing music, but he didn't go out and do the shows. Mm-hmm. And he was watching me do the shows, and he's like, "Cuz, you doing your thing." I'm like, "Well, you don't watch me. Come on with me."
Right.
And I went and I took the initiative. I have other artists I do the same thing with. They're not my artists, but I just feel like as a collective, we have to come together and keep each other strong. So I go to his house literally, banging on the door, boom, 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 boom. Hey, get up. You got 10 minutes, take a shower, let's go.
Yeah.
And now he is ready to go to every show. All I gotta do is call him. I say, "Cuz, he said, "I'm ready." Okay, it's time to go. And so now we ride together. I come pick you up. We eat together. Everything is a collective.
You just had to get a taste.
Just had to get a taste of what it was. A lot of people, they don't step out. That's the only thing, is that you haven't had the opportunity to step out, or you haven't had people to help encourage you and give you that push. And a lot of times that's what we need. I had to push myself. And that's the hardest thing, I think, because I had to push myself.
It is.
Yeah.
That's self-motivation, man. So what artists could you compare yourself to?
Oh, I don't really compare myself to any artist. I really don't compare myself to any type of artist.
Right.
I don't want to be in the category of anybody. I'm just me.
Right.
I listen to all genres of music, from Nas to Pac. Pac was my favorite. Of course, he was my favorite. So in a couple songs, you might hear a little bit of that type of flow. Then I got lyrics like, I don't really compare myself to no type of individual. I study the game and how it's supposed to be, and I grind and I capitalize the way I'm supposed to. And with these new eras, I know the new vibe that they want, so I got a song that you can jug to. It's just getting stuff together.
All right, man. So what's the whole vision for BLE?
To create financial freedom for everybody.
Okay.
For everybody that wants to take the initiative. Everyone who has the vision, who's hungry, and who actually wants to take the step to sacrifice. Now, it's a lot of sacrifice, because I have kids. I sacrifice time away from my children. I sacrifice time away from friends sometimes, family, but I meet new people. I've met sponsors, I've met promoters, and it's putting me in a perspective of where I really need to be. So I really take everything serious, because I know it takes great sacrifice in order to achieve your greatness. So I feel like for everyone who is an artist that wants to actually be successful, if you come to BLE, we're going to train you. We're going to have you right every show, and you will achieve that financial freedom.
Right.
Who wants to work at a job? I don't want to work at a job. I haven't worked in 2 years. I've been doing personal training, pressure washing service. I also got paid for poetry last year. I'm getting paid this year to do shows and to bring people in and everything. So I haven't worked a job in 2 years. Everything I've done has been legal and it's been organized, just because of the sacrifices that I've taken. And I feel like if other people could have the same initiative, then we can actually achieve something great, together.
So now, when I was talking to you outside the production that we're in right now, right? You were saying that you won a showcase, and you was like within the top 6 or whatever. You going to ATL and?
Yeah, December the 7th, I did a performance on the 21st at Lituations.
Okay.
It was 40 artists. And out of those 40 artists, I was one of the top 6 or 7 to be chosen to go to Atlanta to go perform in front of Hustle Gang, Free Bands.
Right.
And like 3 other big A&R groups.
Okay.
And so I'm blessed for that because it was it was great acts that was out there.
Right.
And for me to be chosen, it really lets me know that all my hard work and dedication is paying off. Just like I just did a show last week at Lit Lounge. Y'all come out, 6736, North Tryon, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's only $10 to get in. Come turn up with me, the VIP.
Yes, sir.
Last week I went and performed and they liked it so much that they wanted me to come back again this week. And so when I came back this week, I had to make sure that I brought other artists with me. So I tell other artists, if you want to get on this train, let's get on it. Because every show I'm going to, I'm trying to get 3 and 4 artists to come. And if you have 3 and 4 people to come as audience members with you, we have now 50 or 60 people we can pack out. We can help pack
fill
out
up shows.
Exactly.
Fill up,
and they want us to come event all the time. See, the business and the marketing aspect, I have it down packed.
Right.
Everybody just got to play their part. And we can actually make it happen. Because I'm going to get this money regardless. But who want to make it with me? That's the point. Who want to make it with me?
Who's got the vision? That's the same. Exactly. That's what's up, man. I understand now. Because then you get to a point to where I guess it depends on the type of traction that the artists you're working with are bringing in. And then, or if it's just you yourself that starts to pick up a bigger audience, and then you can start doing bigger shows, bigger places, bigger pays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it starts to grow.
Out of the rap music, I packed, it was the club that we went to, Lit Lounge, it was like 300 people there.
Right.
It was packed, that was a big building.
Yeah.
And just to perform in front of that many people just let me know. Because I went from last year performing in front of, starting off, I performed in front of 1 or 2 people.
Right.
3 and 4 people at a club, nobody's showing up, your feelings is hurt.
Exactly.
But it's the dedication because I got that camera and I continue to put out my poetry, I continue to put out my music, slowly but surely building myself to go to the rap. So then when I started going there, now people are seeing that, oh, he's not playing, he on social media all the time.
Right.
Like I just filmed the whole time that we was here on my story so people can say, oh man, he going to such and such.
Exactly.
Yeah, he got an interview, what he doing? You got a video shoot? People asking me right now on my Facebook, that's why it's vibrating on both of my phones.
Right.
Like, what is he doing? So I stay relevant always.
Content.
And always content. And for artists that are nervous, I can help you with your content.
Right.
I can help you with your stage performance. We have people that are here to help develop who you are as an individual. I want to bring out the best you. So that way you can get the best opportunities.
Right.
Even if it's not with BLE. If it's not with us, we always got a partnership with each other. I'm always call you for a show. Hey, it's a show up here, I'm going up here to perform, you want to come perform. Eventually I want to get it where we get enough artists, we get a building, and just start doing shows different places. I'm going to set up in the next, because I just did a song that my engineer wants me to go to LA to shoot a video for. So we're gonna go to LA and shoot a video. But I'm thinking the first part of next year, I wanna start a small tour. Like maybe a 4-city tour or something.
I was gonna say, is East Coast?
I wanna start from the West, I wanna start and end up in the West Coast before we come back home.
Right.
I know some people in LA, I know some people in St. Louis, I know some people in New York, so I'm really trying to get that put in together correctly. But I want to start on the East Coast and end it on the West Coast. You know, I just want to get the artists together because again, I can do it myself, but I want everybody to come with me. Everybody get your cameras up and we'll shoot a small documentary. We'll get rich off that, man.
Now, why does he want you to go to LA and shoot the video?
The song is called No Mercy, and that's something that cannot be heard here or nowhere else. It's
right.
When you hear it, you're like, oh, okay, it's a West Coast beat.
Right.
I just bought it exclusively, and I just feel like that's the best spot in LA to shoot that video.
How much was it for an exclusive?
Man.
Because I know they charge for them exclusive beats.
It was like $5 and some change.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a cheap price. That's a cheap price for exclusive. It's like $5 and some change. So I had to get my money together. I had to get my sponsors' money together. I had to pay up the bills at home before I even tried to put out this. This is the part of the sacrifice.
Right.
Like I can't buy no new shoes. You know, I got to pay all the bills, make sure the kids' clothes straight. Then I go out and okay, I got enough money through these couple of months
Yeah.
I can buy my own exclusive because now can't nobody use it. I can sue you.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah, bills first.
Bills first, priorities first.
Right.
You know, that's another thing I try to preach for people is to make sure that your home taken care of. Because while you're gone, somebody got to take care of the house. You know, if you're only taking care of you, then they're going to come in your house and take everything you got.
Right.
You know, coming from that standpoint, too.
Okay. All right, so you're going to be performing a song for us today, right?
Yes, I'm going to be performing one of the most loveliest songs that I have for the ladies, you know, during this whole cuffing season time. It's called You and I.
Okay.
And it comes off the album From the Hood Life to the Good Life. We're doing something, we're creating greatness.
Right.
Greatness. That's what we need.
Yes, sir. All right. Kenneth Nixon performing You and I.
Slug. GPS set, you know we on the route. Toes the color of your heels, you know you showing out. You hit your girls up on the phone and say you going out. They know you rolling with a boss and ain't no holding out. Riding through the city lights, we just living life. Rolled up a blunt of gas and you just hit it twice. Seeing extravagant places, all these different faces. Anything less than the best, baby, it's basic. Chanel, Paris on your skin, I'm loving your fragrance. I'm in the Matrix, visions of seeing you naked. Can I taste it? I want you bad, but I'm being patient. Plus, you know she worth having if she got you waiting. Loving that silk dress, barely exposing your thighs. Small kiss, soft lips as you open your eyes. Open the passenger side to let you out to ride. We arrived today, a candlelight dinner surprise. It's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I, let's let the world know. It's you and I, and through our eyes we'll make the world glow. Against all odds, it's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I, let's let the world know. It's you and I, through our eyes we'll make the world glow. Against all odds, it's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I, all I need in this life for sin. It's me and my girlfriend, Joker and Harley Quinn. I plane the waist, 5-star reservations out in Vegas. Let us mingle with the models and the boss players. We floss major, your body covered in soft layers, suit and tie taper. We'll worry about the cost later. It's all paper, different champagne bottles, all flavors, food catered. Now finish what you started in that elevator. Exquisite visit, prolific. My intentions was to show you different. We did it, had a dream and turned it to a vision. Persistence, created distance from what we was missing. The way we living need to come with copyright infringement. Making all boss moves, daddy ain't no rookie. But Lucius can't start his empire up without his cookie. Look where you took me, now look where I'm about to take you. Give your girl the world, that's how a boss make moves. It's you and I, let's let the world know. It's you and I, and through our eyes we'll make the world glow. Against all odds, it's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I, let's let the world know. It's you and I, and through our eyes we'll make the world glow. Against all odds, it's you and I until the world blow. It's you and I, LB Slug.